Hi guys, I'm Monique from the Stitchy Girl, and this is the second video of the channel. I wanted to show you what I did this last week. After you saw all my whips and the plans for and the plans for 2023, I want to show you what I did, like I said before, and I want to show you the piece here on camera how it looks now. And I want to try and add a photo here on the side, but I'm not too sure how to do that. So I will do my best. But yeah, I worked on 3 projects. The first one is the teddy bear. This one. I finished the brown in the legs and the floor, and now only the back stitching is left. But that alone are 8 different colors on such a tiny piece. So I will put it aside, and if I finish the second one, because I will do this one again, just mirrored, so that I will have 2 pieces of it looking at each other. This is a needle minder I just made for the shop, because I'm experimenting with making my own needle minders. If you like it, just leave a comment. Maybe I will make some more. Then I worked on my rain fairy or garden fairy. I finished one wing, and now I'm working on the other side. And I believe her face is nearly finished as well. But please take a look. Like last time, I did add the new colors that I want to work on. And then you can take a look. So here is the fairy, how it looks. The needle minder is a bit heavy. This is also what I just made. And then you can see or not see her. I will add a photo as well. I guess you can see her better on a photo. I love her a lot. She's so beautiful and pretty and so cute. But she also needs a lot of stitches. There are many color changes just for tiny areas, which I usually only see in full coverage pieces, but that doesn't mean that she's any less beautiful. I love her a lot. And then the fabric um, for the stitch along arrived. I wanted to do a dark blue, but I realized that the dark blue fabric and had the wrong size for the stitch along, and so I will use the black one that I bought for another project for this one project, and then we will get a new one. No, not get a new one. We will stitch along with this one, because I realized that this looks very beautiful, the colors I use on this black fabric. So this is how far I've come. This is the stitch along for Over the Moon. It's I want mine. No, I will write the name on the here on in above. No, there. Oh boy, I'm sorry. I will leave it in the corner somewhere, left or right. So this will be quite big. So I'm taking off the needle. This will be a quite big of a pattern, and as you can see, mine is actually a little bit too small, so I had to stitch right here on the border. There is not a lot of space, and I will maybe sew something along the side later on, but yeah, it's just barely fitting on it. And in January they released the first part of the border and one picture of a wolf in front of a moon. Well, the topic is Over the Moon, and this is how far I got. As you can see here, I just have some half stitches which I will finish, but the first border alone is, I believe, 300 stitches in just in a straight line. So I decided to go half stitches down and then do the half stitches the other way. Just it's easier for me to sew, especially since my arthritic goat is no. Some call it goat, some call it arthritic something. So my hands are not really working well this week, and so I have a bit. Yeah, it's kind of hard to keep the needle in hand and hold on to the fabric. So I stitch one way, and then I will stitch the other way, so that I don't have to change the needle with my hands so much. So this is what I worked on. I next week I will work on the stitch along again, because I really want to do that. It looks so beautiful. Then I will work on the piece for my mom. There, it's the lighthouse. I will mark the fabric like I did with the fairy, and no, the pen won't stay. It will be if I put an iron on over it, it will vanish. So no panic there. It's all good. And then I will stitch the other thing I'm doing for my mom. The pattern I made myself. Oh boy, what did I do? I will try to finish some of the black over here, and here the whole top row is with black, and it's on 18 count Ada, which I can't see too well, but I didn't want to want the product to get any bigger, as it is already, as you can see. But yeah, there's a lot of black. I'm so tired of the black, but here are also a lot of threads that I've parked, and I want to get rid of them. And try to, I can't even tell you what I want to try because there's so much. It was my first pattern I made. I had no clue about cross stitch, no clue at all. And believe me, I don't know if I will ever finish this, but I want to try my best at least one more year, and then and then if it's still going nowhere, I might restart or just throw it away because here are threads, there are threads. It's getting very dark in some spaces, and if it's not looking good at all, maybe I will just throw it out, the fabric and the pattern. But I want to try at least one more year and maybe get to a point where I can say, oh, okay, it's not working or it is working. But with just this corner, I can't say. It's the cheek of the dog with some shading, I believe. And the other thing I will work on is my winter girl. This one. I did finish the branches of the top tree, and after that I did just leave it aside because I wanted to work on other things. I also, so here, this is where I was. This is where I finished last time, where I left it off. I hope you can see that. It's white and gray on gray, so not too easy to see. Yeah. And I'm still waiting for the fabric for the other stitch along I'm doing with the Tree of Life. It looks like for me it looks like a clock tower, but I really wouldn't want to start on it. And then I am still waiting on the kit for Knitting Woman. So I will start with those. 1, 2, 3, 3 to 4. And then if have a little bit more time, if I have more time, then I think I will work on the fairy again. But I guess with the stitch along, I have a lot of stitches to do. It's 6,700 stitches, and I still have to do, well, let's not talk about that. Oh boy, I don't know what I have got myself into. It is so many stitches. But if you want to see next week how far I've come, just subscribe. There's a bell down there you can push. And then I will see you next time. Bye.